sudden departure means the group overseeing Knox County's Juvenile Detention Center faces even more challenges.
Interim Director Brian Bivens abruptly quit this week. He was supposed to lead the Richard L. Bean Juvenile Service Center until at least the end of this year. He told us he thinks the center, though, has too many issues and is unsafe and insecure.
10 News reporter Ellis Roll joins us. You've been following this story, covered the board meeting today. Let's talk about what's next, Ellis.
Yeah, John, Brittany, the Juvenile Centers Board pushed back on Bivens' claims that the center is unsafe. 2 weeks ago, I was at a board meeting where Bivens himself said things were going well and they were making improvements. Leaders say their main priorities are improving medical services, security, and staffing. A surprise resignation at the Richard Bean Juvenile Detention Facility means leaders have more problems to address. Interim Director Brian Bivens abruptly resigned this week. He tells us the center isn't safe and that out of a list of 94 problems in a state assessment, he was only able to fix 16. But the facility's oversight board, made up of commissioners, disagrees.
What are the 16 problems that have been rectified? Do we know what those 16 are, or was that just kind of a number he just
I think Mr. Bivens probably just came up with that number, but I would rather give the team some time. Again, we've only had a couple weeks. The team has not yet sort of walked through the whole checklist or the entire recommendation.
Leaders say they're working to address a slew of issues found in a 98-page review of the detention center. Top priorities are medical services, staffing, and security.
From things like changing the physical plant, updating the camera system, you heard about that today, updating the hardware security system, things like that. Those physical and plant improvements have to be researched, they have to be bid.
Leaders say Captain Corey Dower could take over the director position. That's up to Mayor Glenn Jacobs. The board says they're making changes, but it's, quote, a marathon, not a sprint.
Government doesn't move at a fast pace. Changing the culture of the organization takes time as well.
The center's oversight board was originally supposed to dissolve in December. Knox County Sheriff Tom Spangler was then supposed to take over the center. But 2 weeks ago, the board discussed extending their role to last through June 30th of next year because there are so many problems to address. But today, they talked about the possibility that a new sheriff may not want to take over the facility in June and that the board will remain. The county says the board will likely stay in place heading into 2026. John, Brittany.
All right, Ellis, a lot more to come on that question. We appreciate your update.